42. Is it the meaning of life?
42.
Is it something deeper, some magical number? Or is it just our Stripe testing data? Well, honestly, for me, it is just Stripe testing data. As they say in the Stripe docs, if you want to test Stripe in staging to make sure that your integrations work with your payment processor, 4242, 4242, 4242 is their example for filling out that information. Something did recently change, though, which is that April of 2024 just passed, which means if you just entered 424242 over again, over and over until you got to the date field where you would type 424, that used to be valid, but now that is an expired date. And they've even changed it here to be 1234 so that you can use a valid future date when you're doing this testing. Why the hell am I talking about all of this today? Well, a fun new website just dropped from my friend Erwin, 4242.pro. If you're a real engineer, and I mean you're building real products and putting real time into building these things, and also have real users who are actually spending money, you immediately knew what all the 42424242s were, because we've all had to do this at some point. If you're working on a complex enough application, hell, if you're working on an application that charges people, you've almost certainly had to do this. And there are so many replies from people that have been putting their time in. Obviously, Embed, who's also the champion of the upload thing speedrun, jumping in here, getting a 1.92. The story, as Erwin said, so they had to fill out the Stripe checkout 1,000 billion times, and it inspired them to gamify it. So they registered the domain, built the MVP in 2 hours, and it was so good, they asked their friend, Sobi, Dominic, to take a look and team up, to see if they can make it proper with a high score, sharing, better UI, anti-cheat mechanisms, etc. But now I have to play it. Also of note, Embed's gotten much better scores than the 1.9, but they lock you out if you get below a 1.9. I think they actually got as low as 1.5 earlier. 1.4832, but it won't let them submit it again because it's locked at 1.9. So at the very least, we have to get there. Sadly, my 720p screen does not give enough space unless I move chat over more. Here we go. So we have to fill out the right checkout form as quickly as possible. We already see a lot of people in chat saying, oh yeah, I have to do this all of the time. You used it to get a 0.42 result, but it won't let you submit. Damn, Ollie. So crammed. Yeah, sorry I had to squeeze chat here. Careful with the squeezing, there's people here. Lol. When does the timer start? First key or click? Starts when focusing, when spelt wrong. Great. Love it. First click. Shall we go? I'm going to have to set up my shit a little more proper for this. Let's get started. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. This is harder than I thought. Wrecked. Didn't fill all inputs. How much do I have to fill these things? How did anyone get sub 2 seconds? Yeah. Don't underrate Embed's ability. I missed country. Okay. I have some ideas on how to game this further. I need a number that I can paste that works in every field. Will all 9s work? YOLO. It doesn't let you put a number at the start of an email? Okay, the email's throwing me off. You can't paste? You can't paste. Fuck. Embed knows the rules for this far too well. Card only. Yeah, I don't want to do the full for sure. So if I just skip everything else and only do the card info and submit. Start game, card only. Okay. Okay. Remap my paste shortcut. I know I can do that. This is where the gaming starts. Shift insert. I don't even know what the insert key is on Mac. Let's try it. Nope. It's supposedly function enter, which does not work for me. Should be doing it legit. Fine, I'll do it legit, because I'm sure you did. Embed, you did do it legit, right? Missed a 9, fuck. Not a valid card, fuck. Okay, so I do have to do something valid for a card. Not a valid? Oh, yeah, it's not. Fuck. This is tough. Fuck, nope. Whew. Fuck, I tabbed too early. How did you do this so fast in bed? What the fuck? I keep doing a fucking number that's not a real month. This is tough. Whew. 4 seconds. We have to do so much better. Getting your tripod out to flex. Oh boy. I'm so curious what your strat is. Fuck, nope. I need a number I can like rapidly type that will work. Typing 1, 2, 3, 4 rapidly is not as easy as it seems. You know what the strat is? Hit random numbers until you hit cases that work. It'll be faster. Yeah. Nope. Too much there. Valid card. Fuck. So the card number has to be valid. What are the rules for a valid card number? This is the algorithm for valid card numbers? So number 4 is the checksum. That's dumb. That makes this a lot harder. Do you know what the real OP strat would be for this? 2 keyboards. Fuck. So close. $3.5. We're doing better. Fuck. Keep making the same mistake with the month. Fuck, nope. Whew. Use tab for the field, not the trackpad. That's fair. 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Getting sub 3 is very hard. Damn right it is. Fuck. Card only. 3, 2, 1. Whew. 3.0. You bound enter to your mouse. What are you using your mouse for? Fuck. I wish there was a hotkey to auto reset it. Fuck. Whew. Fuck. 3.0. I'm really hard locked at 1.3 or at 3.0, aren't I? 2.3. Whew. Now we're talking. Where does that put me on the leaderboard? Not even top 10. I'm number 16. We got work to do. I gotta at least, I can't get the 1.90. I love the only real top score here is embed because no one's getting this exact number and anything below it will not allow you. Yeah, you can't submit if you get below 1.9. So knowing that, I want to brute force as close as I can to top 3. Too much fun things are happening, like low level getting high scores. This is unhealthy new addiction. But most importantly, Embed just dropped their speedrun strats. They pulled out a tripod just to film this, to prove to us that they're being legit. The only kind of questionable thing Embed has done here is they've chosen to bind the enter button to an extra button on their mouse. But they also have some interesting strats. I might have to move the video slightly so I don't cover things. Actually, no, I just barely fit there. Also, what the fuck is your theme? Is that the Obama theme? God damn it, Embed. You're making me put this in a video? Yeah, the good old Twitter crunch quality. So here are Embed strats. Notice which input they start on. I think that might be the OP strat. I was sitting here using tab to switch the input fields, but you have to move your hand a decent bit to hit tab when you're also hitting numbers. So having your left hand dedicated to numbers and your right hand dedicated to managing the fields and the submission is actually a really clever solution. So as always, Embed has broken my brain and broken the system. They've earned a retweet. And yeah, thank you, Embed, for breaking my brain as always. Let's see how good I can score. 2.17. We're making progress. 1.95. Woo! Gamer. Think I'm going to take that one. Number 6. Whew. I wish it showed the OS you did it in, because I bet I have one of the highest max scores for sure. Actual gamer. Gabe, I would have been top 5 if you didn't just get that score, you fucker. If I didn't do this live, I would be top 5. But since you guys had to compete with me, now I have to get there. Now I have to make it to top 5. God damn it. Fuck. So close. Fuck. 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 2.24, I'm doing worse. Fuck. I'm doing worse. 1.88. Whew! Wait, no, that won't score because they have the thing keeping you from scoring if you do better than 1.9. Fuck! Well, I have the best score of anybody here other than Embed. I'm taking it. I don't care that it's not going to submit because I know I just won. I know I'm the king here. Shush, Gabe. Bow to your leader, for I am the 4242 Pro. The speedrun keeps developing. I have to film additional parts because a change was posted so that we can actually have times below 1.9 second, which unlocks some crazy optimizations. And we see here, Embed is already going insane. They've invented a new category called wheel percent, and they're almost at under a second. It seems like they bound a bunch of numbers to these keys and the wheel's doing something, I think. Not even sure what. Oh, I see. The wheel is used to spam values. This is such a nutty strat. If I'm understanding this correctly, you start with CVC because you need like 3 actual numbers for that. Here you need numbers that are compatible as a date. What are the actual dates you're putting? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. So those are those. 1, 2, 3, 1. So you can quickly just go like that. So you just do that once, move over, do it twice, go up, and then spin the wheel to spam zeros because all zeros is a valid card. The tech demonstrated here is actually insane, and that puts Embed at 1.186 seconds. She is slaughtering. Oh shit, she did it. Under 1 second. Holy fuck. Congrats. Yeah, I will not be beating that time. Shout out to Erwin for making this. He showed up in chat earlier too. Yeah, GDQ. I don't know if GDQ would even let us speedrun in that's that short. But yeah, legendary. Hilarious. I love it. Thank you, as always, Embed, for being our speedrunning queen. This was some innocent fun. I hope that you guys don't feel too clickbaited because I do actually think this is cool. And as much as it micro-targets founders of small companies, it's a hilarious gag. And if I was working at Stripe right now, I'd be going out of my way to hire Erwin and his friend because that was really, really fun. And until next time, hope you can get a better score. Peace, nerds.